I feel that the tobacco group works so well here at JD because, unlike in other situations in life, we weren't judged by people. You know, when you go to school and you're judged by your peers that you smoke, you have that smell. They don't want to go near you. It was nice to have somebody come in who didn't look at you in that kind of sense. It was, oh, you smoke? Well, nice to meet you. I'm Jason. You know, I honestly think that made the biggest of differences because if you just approach it like that, it really does help because most of the time people aren't really willing to talk because we've been treated like that half the time. So I say this was a great success. Not to mention, you didn't just have to join to quit. It was, you could cut back and he's not going to look at you any different. Or, if you tried to cut back but it's not exactly working, or if you're starting to get worse in your smoking, he's not going to look at you any worse. He's going to still be there, give you the facts, be your friend, and he's going to look at you like, okay, well, this is your life, this is your decision.
I had been here for a while before I got introduced to the box and the quit smoking kind of group. Actually, it was just a friend of mine, and everyone was walking around with these sweaters that said nicotine unseen, and I was like, what's that? And they were just like, oh, it's to help us quit. And I was kind of like, I don't know. As soon as I started smoking, every day I was like, I'm gonna quit. It never really happened, but now it has, so I guess it did. I was kind of like, well, if anyone can join, then I'm gonna come see what it's like, and it was really just a cool, accepting environment. Everyone was having a lot of fun, and sometimes it was just talking, it wasn't even really information being thrown at you all the time. It was just, how are you doing this week? How's your smoking habits going? How have you cut back? And what are your goals? It's really just nice to be understood and not pressured into changing, just someone there to help. It's kind of brought about to me by a friend instead of just a health worker coming up and being like, hey, you should come join our not smoking thing and don't smoke because it's bad. And then, I kind of blow those people off usually because they don't really understand me and they're just there to judge me and stuff, and they're, but a friend came up to me and said, talked to me about this program, and I thought it was pretty cool, and I was just like, oh, that sounds great, because everybody was already doing it. So I don't know, I kind of joined just to cut back. I wasn't even gonna quit. I was because I had been saying that I was gonna quit forever, and I never really did. And then, I don't know, I just thought maybe if I set a goal that's not as big as quitting, then I can do it. So I did that, and then our health worker, I guess, Jason, was super cool, and he wasn't judging us, and he said that, we didn't have to quit, we could just cut back, or anything would be an improvement, I guess. So he kind of helped us in that way without judging us.